Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Doing a new video today. Wanted to cover one of the new champions. Unfortunately, I did not get her in a 7-star version, but I do pretty frequently buy feature champions, and I got her in a 6-star version, so I just wanted to share a little gameplay about how she works, and hopefully everybody likes it. This is a new champ that just came out not too long ago, Spyro. So we'll jump into her deep dive real quick, and then we'll just run some gameplay.
What is going on, summoners? We're back here today with another champion deep dive. Today, we're talking about Spiral. So, sit back and relax, because it's time to get into it. Spiral enters the contest with magical and martial mastery, granting her immunity to falter and increasing the ability accuracy of stun effects by 100%. All of her weapon attacks have minus 20% offensive combat power rate and a 1% chance to inflict a rupture debuff for 10 seconds, which are paused during her special attacks. When a personal rupture would be inflicted on the opponent, she power steals 1% of their max power. This is increased by 3% flat while the opponent has a power gain buff, and does not trigger if they're at max power. And for each buff on the opponent, her personal rupture potency is increased by 10%. Also, Spiral doesn't benefit from the Mystic Dispersion mastery. Instead, her personal ruptures last for 1 second longer for each rank invested. Now, each time she performs a light, medium, or heavy, dodges back, or blocks an attack, if it's not the same action as the one performed previously, she gains a 600% fervor passive for 13 seconds. These are paused during her specials and when the opponent has a power gain buff. They're also paused for 10 seconds upon reaching the stack limit, and when this expires, 10 are removed. Fervors expire 100% faster for each one gained consecutively without making contact with the opponent. And for each fervor gained without repeating an action, she gains energy and physical resistance, stacking indefinitely until she breaks the chain. Additionally, while blocking, Spiral has a 100% chance to destroy one of each Fury, Precision, Unblockable, Death Immunity, Immortality, and Indestructible buff on the opponent, replacing them with Rubble buffs for 45 seconds. Now, let's check out her special attacks. On her special attacks, Spiral summons Dancing Blades for 10 seconds per bar of power spent, but with a 2-second delay when using Special 1. These blades can be fired as a single projectile by swiping up while holding block. This also happens when she's struck by her opponent's second light attack while not stunned. If the opponent is struck by her Dancing Blades, she inflicts a stun passive for 2 seconds, and a non-stacking 20% vulnerability debuff for 10 seconds. Also, if the blades strike the opponent or their block, Spiral triggers her Destroy. Additionally, against non-science opponents, while the blades are active, she can't be struck by attacks while dodging backwards, and precision she would gain from the Dexterity mastery are granted to the opponent instead. Now, the beam hits of her specials gain increased attack for each rupture on the opponent, increased by 30% for each bar of power spent. The Special 3. This attack gains increased attack rating based on fervors instead of ruptures. Now, let's check out her signature ability. When awakened, Spiral regens up to 60% of damage taken from blocked hits while her Dancing Blades are active. And for each fervor on Spiral, the duration of incoming shock, incinerate, and poison debuffs are reduced by up to 10%. Now, let's see those blades in action in the champion rotation. To begin, alternate your actions to build your fervor so you can stack your ruptures and power steal. If the opponent has a power gain buff, these fervors will stay paused. Build to just under 2 bars of power, then launch to summon your first set of dancing blades. Stay aggressive and fire them on your way up to Special 2 to inflict your vulnerability. Then, launch your special to take advantage of your massive stack of ruptures. Keep in mind, while your swords are active, you can't be struck while dodging back. And those dancing blades can trigger her destroy mechanic simply by making contact with your opponent. Now, even though she doesn't gain power from the Mystic Dispersion Mastery, Spiral loves opponents with a lot of buffs. Since her rupture potency is increased for every buff on the opponent, she can stay aggressive and use her blades and strikers to keep the assault rolling and melt her opponent with massive damage over time. And hey, don't forget, she can destroy a large number of different buffs just by blocking. So, scary defenders with unblockable buffs, Fury, or Immortality mechanics won't be too much trouble for Spiral. They'll just fuel her damage and be reduced to rubble. Thank you for watching this champion deep dive for Spiral. And hey, if you liked the video and want to see more, click subscribe, like, comment, and share. And if you haven't already, join the official Marvel Contest of Champions Discord and come discuss. And remember, we'll see you in the Battle Realm.
All right, thank you, Karate Mike, for that deep dive. And we're going to jump right in. So I have her at Sig 200, and I have her max rank and ascended. So special abilities, Karate Mike already covered that. So I want to get right into a little bit of gameplay, and we're going to do a little bit of Battlegrounds. But as always, we're going to start right in the realm of legends. So I'm just going to get all of these champions out of my lineup. And I'm going to go with her first without any bonuses. And then I'm going to go with her with some bonuses. So we'll take a look at the 6-star version both ways, right? With some help, without some help. And you guys just let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content, okay? I don't know. I was dodging backwards and she definitely got hit. So we'll keep testing that. Maybe I wasn't dodging backwards as much as I should have. But we'll keep kind of running that. And I think at this point you have to stay aggressive. Maybe just with champions with guns, it's not going to probably work as good. Now I'm going to have to rebuild all of it. But I want to see if I can get to a special 3. Obviously, we all love a good special 3. Wasn't bad. a little under 2 minutes. This is really like my first or second time using her. So we ran her without a team. Let's go run her with a team and let's see if we can get this under a minute 47. So let's see. We got some torments. Alrighty. This is some regions. We don't need a reverse control. Alright, but yeah, let's give her those. Let's give her the passive. Let's give her the crit. And then let's get rid of torment. See what shakes out. Alright. So now we're gonna run it with a team, just kind of see what it looks like. And then we're gonna head into Battlegrounds. And then we'll see what it looks like from there. So, a couple of boosts on her. Looks like she's definitely going to be an excellent kind of questing champion. So let's see if this time I can keep everything built up. Okay, that was some good damage. That was about 25k worth of damage. So that was good. So let's just stay aggressive here. And let's see if we can get one more in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's gonna be good. But I think the issue is the staying aggressive, right? In other modes, other than this one, right, where you're mostly kind of fighting a bot, right? Staying aggressive is nearly impossible, but she's got some fantastic crit damage. So that was a minute 33. So I guess with a team, you could shave off a couple of seconds of getting through, you know, maybe a longer fight here. So let's get out of this. Let's end this quest and let's go into some Battlegrounds and let's see what kind of shakes out. I think I'm in like Gamma 3. Okay, yeah, I'm in Gamma 3. Hold on, let me make sure she's in my deck real quick. I know I had her in my deck. Yeah, she's in there. Okay, cool. She's in my deck. We're fine. See if we can find us a match. I need to update my deck anyway. But hopefully nobody bans her or anything like that. Because I really just ultimately, this video is not about winning the Battlegrounds match. I just want to get some gameplay in. Get rid of Bullseye. So we'll leave the Serpent in there. Just cause. Get rid of Onslaught. And then we'll get rid of his piggy. That way no short fights for him. Grab Photon here. Hopefully we get to use her and she pops up, because they don't always pop up. It'd be half the problem. I'm gonna try to see if we can get 2 battleground matches here. Okay, cool. Yeah, she's here. All right, so we're good. Alright, so we'll get an opportunity to use her. Maybe he puts he's not gonna pick Serpent, but we'll figure out something either way. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna pick Serpent, so. I mean, we'll figure out somewhere to kind of use her at here. And then we'll go from there. He doesn't have any tech champions. And I only have one, what you call it. So let's just put Sinister on defense. Just gonna put Dr. Doom. I guess I could have just used her right there, honestly. I really wanted to use her in case he put Chavez on defense. I was gonna use her there. At least that's what I was thinking. But she's definitely getting in on the second match. Ah, shit. Come on, man. And then we'll just use her in the second match. Call it a day. And let's just see what we can kind of run through this. Whoever he puts on defense, I'm just going to use her against them. I don't even know if she works here or not, but I wanted to at least get some gameplay in with her. Ah, damn it. I knew she wasn't going to be good there. It's not probably her best matchup, but it is what it is, I guess. We tried her out. I'm going to try her out again. This is what happened on round 1. And then round 2, we ran Spiral against Gorge. She didn't do great because it just wasn't a favorable matchup, I'll be honest with you guys. And then round 3, we ran Jack versus Dust. And then my Lady Deathstrike versus Mantis. So not terrible. We'll return to the lobby. Let's see if we can grab another match real quick before we end the video, but let's see if we can grab one more match to try and get Spiral a favorable matchup in Battlegrounds so we can test out some more of her abilities. And somehow, surprisingly, we made it to Gamma 1. So, let's see if we can make it 2 wins in a row here. If we can make it 2 wins in a row, we'll be doing perfect. Alright, so... yeah, we'll get rid of those 3. Let's get rid of his Ebony Maw. Let's get rid of his Bullseye. Let's get rid of his Onslaught. Oh, I guess I'm back in Gamma 2. Sorry about that, guys. I couldn't see on my phone, so. So let's see if we can get Spiral picked one more time. So let's see if we can get just a tad bit more gameplay on there. No Spiral so far. Hopefully she shows up. Boop, 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 boop. I really want a rank 3 Hawkbuster. That'd be pretty dope if I had a rank 3 Hawkbuster. Alright, so we did not get Spiral in this one, but I will keep kind of working on her gameplay and see if we get her and maybe another one. So, kind of see what shakes out. But for now, you guys get to enjoy one more Battlegrounds match. So, should be interesting. Should have waited. He's dead. He's not dead. What in the world? He was dead. He was dead. Come on, man. He was definitely dead.